So this is our trip to Guadeloupe. We actually went up the mountain, the Soufrière, which is about 1,465 meters above seawater. The trip actually is helps you along the way. You can stop at a base camp, which has sulfur water, and it actually pretty helped us do the walk on the way back. Going there was extremely difficult. It was about a 3-hour walk with a lot of breaks. Trust me, it was a hot day. It was 32 degrees Celsius. Yeah, there was a lot of humidity. It actually helps quite a bit if you have sufficient water. We did not. So some of our friends actually forgot their bottles of water in the car. So I made the trip kind of interesting. Lots of patience. If you have the cardio for it, great. I'm actually a pretty good cardio walker, but going up mountains, not really. Great. You need boots. Don't take a big backpack. Snacks. You can take a few snacks. Don't take a lunch, unless you plan to take a good lunch on top of the mountain. But like I said, it is an extremely difficult hike. No bugs, mind you, a few horseflies here and there, a few bees, but they don't bother you if you don't bother them. But yeah, the steps are actually pretty big. You can see on the video here, Christina is actually going down the mountain here at this point. We're going up. I didn't want to take any videos going up. Just because I was trying to focus on us getting there. We almost, a lot of us, actually all of us, almost gave up a few times. We separated along the way, as you can see here as well. You see Christina there taking a break. And no, it's an extremely difficult hike. I guess maybe if you're have the cardio for it and everything, it's a great adventure for you. But you can see here that most of it is not difficult. It's dry, it's not slippery. It's a great hike. Here you are, we're on top. Set the drone there up there. Make sure if you do have a drone, well, you're not allowed to go past a certain perimeter, and there's a certain reason for it, just because the sulfur actually can oxidize. I learned that from one of the guides actually that we met twice on our trip. He said that the sulfur actually can oxidize the drone. The only thing that I guess doesn't oxidize, he asked me, watches or anything like that. Gold doesn't oxidize, it's the only thing, but I don't think they made gold made drones, or they'd be too heavy anyways. They're quite a bit of an investment. But you can see here, yeah, it's pretty very demanding, but very rewarding in the other end. We got actually lucky in terms of the clouds here. You see once in a while the clouds. Our friends here on the summit here, they were actually relaxing. It took us 3 hours, like I said before. But no, we wanted to relax. Hence, we didn't have water. Andrew, one of our friends, actually, once he got up there, he actually asked another hiker if they were able to spare them a bit of water, which he was actually pretty lucky. But yeah, I ran out. My other friend ran out. No, it was on the way down. You don't need it as much, I guess, just because it's a much easier walk. But no, it's the smell can bother you. It has an eggish smell, like a rotten egg smell. You catch a drift of it once in a while. It's nothing pretty bad. I guess, once the tiredness and everything gets to you, You don't really notice that smell. It's actually goes on and off. I guess we just got lucky in terms of the winds. There was no winds. But no, smell wise, I do also take a lot of precautions if you are a asthmatic or any heart conditions. All of us thought that there was somebody playing radio, but it was actually the heartbeats, very pumping very hard. Like I said, we sweat a lot. Sunscreen's very important. It is a long walk. You're always in the sun. It's only at a certain. Here's our friend Andrew here trying to show off because he saw my drone actually, and he was trying to show off that not only has he made it on top of the mountain, but he actually has so much power that he can do the push-ups. And here are our two other friends, Aga and Krzysztof. We all had a hard time. We were just trying to figure out, I guess, how to get down those rocks because they are steepy, very steep. Here you're gonna see Christina here taking a nice big, pretty, often jump going down. Two people on the same path, very rarely can you pass. One always person has to stop, either the person going up or down. You can't just, here's our superwoman again. But you can't always, it's not wide enough for two people. And yeah, it's this is just a small version of the whole hike. This is, I would say, going up this little portion here was about, I'd say, maybe half an hour. So you can just imagine the rest of the walk. Yeah, the top of the mountain right there. Anyways, well, if you like my video,